Rainy season is the wonderful season. It is really enjoyable. We see a lot of greenery coming up everywhere and nature looks more beautiful. This is the season we see colorful umbrellas, raincoats, and rain jackets everywhere. Children enjoy the rain a lot. In fact, they would like to play in rain. In our childhood, also, we enjoyed a lot making paper boats in rain. But while rain is enjoyable, we should be equally cautious about it because it brings a lot of infections along with it. And these infections spread fast in rainy season. Sometimes we go out in rains, walking in water, or driving a two-wheeler or driving a car. This video tells you what care we have to take about our health in rainy season and about going out, either walking or driving a car. Hi everyone, this is Sampath Kumara Charya from the channel Better Way of Life. The channel which is bringing to you one video every week on various topics which are useful to you to make your life happy and successful. The first point, avoid walking in rain. The most important thing is don't walk through stagnant water. If the roads are covered with water, walking through such water is not safe. This water is very dirty. Even if the water appears to be clean, it is the source of various bacterial and viral infections. Secondly, walking in the stagnant water may lead to a more dangerous situation if there is a manhole and if it is kept open for drainage purpose. Third, while walking through stagnant water, take care of the live electrical wires which have fallen or which are about to fall. Normally when we go out, we carry an umbrella or a raincoat. But rain jacket with a belt and with a hood to cover the head is better than raincoat. It gives full protection. It is better if your raincoat or rain jacket is in bright color so that you are visible to the vehicle drivers from a long distance. Second point, what care we should take while driving a vehicle in rain. Road accidents are more common in rainy season. The first thing we should understand is that when the road is wet, the friction is less, and even if you apply the brake, the vehicle doesn't stop immediately. So we should go slow always in rain. Second, the most important thing we have to check while going out in rain is that whether the wipers are working properly. Third, when there is heavy downpour of rain and you are driving the car, you are not visible to the people coming from behind. So always turn on your headlights and parking lights. Fourth, when you are driving in rain, always keep away from heavy vehicles coming from behind or coming from opposite direction. Fifth, wherever water is collected on the road and you find the people walking or two-wheelers driving, you go slow, otherwise you will be spilling dirty water on them. Sixth, wherever more water is seen on the road, you don't know how deep it is. So observe the other vehicles coming from opposite direction and then only take the risk of passing through that water. So we should be very much cautious while driving a vehicle in rain. Third point is what care we should take about our food and water. We all know very well that we should not eat outside food in rainy season, particularly the chaat items like pani puri. Eating home cooked food and eating freshly cooked food which is hot is very good in rainy season. It gives better nutrition and improves our immunity. Another important care we should take is we should properly wash the vegetables in salt water or warm water or under a running tap. The most important care we should take in rainy season is drinking pure water because the water outside is dirty. So we should drink properly filtered water. The best thing is to drink boiled water. Fourth point, unplug the electronic appliances. One important safety measure which we have to observe in rainy season is that we have to keep the electronic appliances unplugged. The electronic appliances like television, refrigerator, mobile phone, laptop, or microwave oven. The reason is that heavy downpour of rain with thunderstorm and lightning can damage these appliances. Secondly, when there is a sudden power cut or when there is huge fluctuation in voltage leading to very low voltage or very high voltage can also damage these appliances. So the best thing is keep them unplugged when we are not using them, particularly during night times. Fifth point is keeping your surroundings clean in rainy season. Rainy season is highly suitable for breeding mosquitoes. After the rain stops, whatever water is collected in small broken pots or in small vessels around the house, that becomes a good source for breeding mosquitoes. So we should ensure that water is not stagnated around the house. This is very important to prevent mosquito-borne infections like malaria, dengue. Further, there are various other infections which we should take care in rainy season, starting from sore throat to cough, cold, fever, gastroenteritis. Particularly the children and senior citizens should be more cautious about that. So, take all the precautions when it is raining. The points which we discussed about the food, water, and exercise are very much known to us. We have to only follow them. What we should be more careful is when we go out in rain, walking through stagnant water, or driving a car. Enjoy the happiness of rain watching it through your window, hearing the beautiful music it makes over a cup of coffee in your hand. So thank you very much. Give your feedback about how you take care in rainy season in the comments box below the video. Like the video and share it to your friends. And more important, subscribe to the channel Better Way of Life.